Caleb, and
I'm Cooper, the co-host, and
I'm the host. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And I'm very honored to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
Very happy. We're going to talk about the French Revolution and go into depth the goods and cons, and mostly cons. A lot of people that were good and bad, so we're definitely going to go into depth today.
So our podcast is called Revolution Unraveled, and this podcast we break down history's most pivotal moments and question the narratives and uncover the deeper meanings behind revolutions that shape the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, and today we're diving into one of the most transformative revolutions in world history, and that's the French Revolution. So we're going to start off by why did the French revolt, you think?
What's that? What's the French Revolt?
Well, let's take a moment to set the scene. It's the late 18th century, and France is in a crisis. The economy is failing.
Not a good thing. Not a good thing.
No, famine is widespread.
Yeah.
And an unfair social system keeps the majority of the Third Estate struggling under heavy tax.
They're not in a good situation right now.
Yeah, no. And while the aristocracy and clergy live in luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah, but was this revolution inevitable, or could the monarchy have done anything differently to prevent it?
Well, that's a good question, to be honest. When we look at the financial and political state of France at the time, we see the recklessness, spending, costing, stuff like that, that provided to the American Revolution, and the tax system that placed the very burden entirely of the lower class today. And King Louis XVI attempted the reforms, but his hesitation and rebellion on the outdated traditions made things a lot worse for him and all his the stuff he wanted to do as well. If he just embraced the economic and political reforms early on, maybe things would have been a lot different today. And we see it now that things just did not go the right way at the time, but yeah.
And also, there's the role of the Enlightenment thinkers like Rousseau, Voltaire, and Montesquieu, and who spread radical ideas about government equality and individual rights.
Mm-hmm.
And these ideas fueled a growing dissatisfaction among the common people. And so, can we say that words were just as powerful as weapons in this revolution? Or
yeah. Wow, that's
powerful. Yeah, I'd say so too.
Can we say that words were just as powerful as weapons in this revolution?
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Yeah. I mean, wow.